of did it. Silvio is acting up again. Not that I'm surprised. He was my first raising, so he's bound to be unstable. How do I prove that undead labor is the future of agriculture? Well, Silvio's the one I just killed. I should build more safeguards into their collars or invest in louder bells. You don't have to worry with Silvio. I'm the one that killed him, so...
Hand in hand. They toil, and the earth gives in return. The smile of the harvest.
What is going on over here?
You told us that Animancy would save our crops. And now look, spoiled on the vine. Zarits won't even touch them.
Animancy is a process. We're talking about a delicate metaphysical ecosystem.
Machines everywhere, and none of them are doing a lick of good.
Show me what you got! Been wrong! Been wrong! As soon as I can. You win!
Okay, so there's a bridge just before the purple tower we saw off in the distance. And there's a small opening by the waterfall. There's no place for art in the living lands gone mad. Once this was a haven for free expression in our research, but now our voices have been silenced, our defiance stilled, our colors blended to obscurity. If you have any hope, find and carry in my paintbrush. Perhaps you can succeed where I have failed. Well, that's the tower. I'm assuming it's somewhere here, so if it's a bridge just before the tower, it's probably about here somewhere. Decree of Governor Ignacy Videro. Food rationing is now in effect. You may be enough to meet the needs of your household, but unnecessary hoarding will not be tolerated. So, due to your crazy sciencey crap.
What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week you said there'd be grain.
I know what I said, but we only have so much to go around.
Are they any monsters start?
Godlike.
Another late harvest. How do they expect me to feed my family? Last season, we were lining up all the way to the river, but at least there was enough food for everyone. It's not just the market either. Emerald Stair might as well be a graveyard. Animancers are supposed to work miracles on these lands. If we're starving,
See about that, guys. Alright.
you want to find the governor then. Bastard's hiding in the big house on the far side of town. Animancers gave us these farms. If the harvest doesn't come, they'll be the ones who pay. We'll see about that. Word of advice, Outlander. Don't tarry in Emerald Stair. Not if you value your life.
Okay, so what I understand then is that these things are using souls to enrich the environment. Let's put it that way. But it has not been working out.
You're the first godlike to come through in... well, I can't remember how long. I hope that's a good sign.
Please don't burden me with your suspicion.
Some believe the gods have abandoned Emerald Stair. And yet, here I am talking to one of their offspring. If the gods don't bless us with a harvest soon, this market will be empty come winter. We have a few trinkets, but our stock has been low on account of the recent troubles. If you have coin to spare, take a look at what's left. There should be more once the harvest comes.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna have to buy that. Do I spend all my money on armor? What's my current armor? 8% damage reduction, 10% damage reduction. So I gain plus 2% damage reduction. I go from 14 damage to 18. However, I gain 40 maximum instead of 20. I lose the 15% area of effect, but gain carry capacity. It's the extra mana that's the thing. As much as I can get of that, as much as I want. That's literally all my gold. So we're gonna have to come back for that later. Oh crap, I forgot the map.
What'll it...
I need that, thank you. A quiet slave in ancient tower you must brave. Left alone in fallow fields, the ritual blade thirsts for skin freshly peeled. So, farming field of some kind, some tower. A place of worship amidst moldering rot, this idol continues to scheme and plot. In a damp hollow, its sibling waits, full of rage, while its previous owner decays with age. Cool. Lots of riddles to figure out. Yeah, we wanted to do this first. I want to make my way that way anyways, because I have to stop here at some point.
You there!
You look like you know where you're going. Can you tell me the way to Fjord's market? That makes no sense. Their grain exports are what keep the whole region fed. Oh no. I don't believe it. This is the market, isn't it?
Did no one tell you what's been going on?
We've had our own dream thralls to deal with. I came here to cut a deal that'd feed Thirdborn for a month. I was meant to set up a supply line.
Those aren't your only options, though. You thought about Paradise?
Huh. It's possible. Though the Adirans might not look favorably upon me. I'll think of something. Thanks anyway.
Sign. Do we have another store? Like how no one's complaining that I'm just barging into their house, stealing all their crap. Being born a godlike in this world really has its benefits. No one questions about any of the deeds that you pull off.
First, my wife runs off to Paradise, but now this.
Mushroom people.
Worse than raw.
Hey! Over here!
Just wait. Worse than raw.
Let me catch my breath.
Stay. Here we go. This one's mine.
One for you!
Do let me play this charge game, mister.
We make a good squad.
Oh, so I... I say I lost the ability there for a second. It was weird. Ominous letter. We have warned the governor about the consequences of inaction. The rest is up to him. If the turns out the charge of leadership is necessary, we would have been prudent to consider alternatives. The old man is one candidate, his protege is another. Although I do not think she aspires to leadership. That may work for her, but we will monitor the situation. Wishing for a good harvest, your friends in town. So it's the dream scarce is affecting everybody, right? Don't mind me, just robbing all your personal belongings. I'll be out of your hair in a second.
Take him down. You're mine now. Then roll. Aim where?
I can't fight from this distance, so. New quest acquired. I didn't do anything.
Is anybody there? I'm in trouble!
Hello? Who's over Felipe? And why is he yelling?
Come and get me! Then roll! Who's there? Don't eat the brown berries. They're not actually berries.
Ew. Ooh, the fire pot recipe. Felipe, I hear you. I'm assuming you're in the giant pool of death. Is that safe to assume?
Anybody that keep going? I'm down here. What's taking so long? Worse than raw. Let's see what you got. Worse than raw. And raw. Worse than raw. Where's my mark? Where's the rock? Watch yourself. Worse than raw.
I saw this body.
Hey! Let's go over here!
Worse than raw.
One moment.
You're a good friend.
That's more like
Worse than raw. Gotcha.
Oh, it just spawns more. Okay.
And raw.
I assume this is Felipe. Old Felipe.
Oh, finally a rescuer. I was beginning to lose my voice. I'm not dead yet. Just too tired to climb up. Oh, 1 minute. I'm engrossed in my research. The next thing I know, whoo, my workshop is in this damn pit.
Yeah, did you know that we runners were down here?
Didn't have a clue. They're clearly godless. I can't imagine how old they must be. Quilici warned Vidaro that the roots would swallow the soil. As usual, nobody listened to him. So, here we are. We've never had plants like these. I'm no botanist, but even I can tell that something's not right.
That means we have to work quickly before any of the farmers get hurt. If I've been searching these ruins, we'll find out what's going on.
I'm not going anywhere yet. You, on the other hand, you might be able to help me. My notes are down here somewhere. They contain priceless data on the wildlife around.
Well, they didn't send me, I just found you.
Then I was fortunate. Those dollars in the workshop have it in for me. As soon as I dug them out, a gang of sporlings ran off with them. I can heave myself topside in time, but I'm in no shape to fight.
I'll find it, but only if you'll see a healer afterwards.
If it makes you feel better, fine. They ran into the ruins. Now hurry. I can't have a sporling eating my life's work. For all I know, they could be halfway to Nakutadek by now.
Not bad, Marius.
I'm gonna switch things up and go back to the bigger boys. I prefer more attack spells rather than these AoE spells, but maybe it'll help more.
Coming in hot.
Sun and Moon. Slowly regenerate up to 30% of your maximum health during the day. Moon. Slowly regenerate to 30% of your maximum essence. That's an interesting shield.
Worth and Roth! Worth and Roth!
Glad that's over.
That right there is the treasure. Based on the way it looks, I'm going to have to come from up top and drop down.
They wouldn't have put it all the way out here if it wasn't something good.
Painter's brush. Because you have 5% critical hit chance. That is not worth it to me at all, but thank you. Always something behind waterfalls, man. Ooh, it's an actual entrance area.
I don't like this. Stay alert.
Taking too long. We should have gotten orders by now.
Inquisitor Ludwig is taking her... Well, if it isn't the Adirian envoy.
We weren't expecting reinforcements. Either you've come early, or more likely, you shouldn't be here.
The Steel Garrote is here. Don't like that one bit.
Tell you what. Turn around, and Inquisitor Ludwig doesn't have to hear about this unfortunate little mix-up.